The Hong Kong Observatory cancelled all tropical cyclone warning signals at 4:20 this afternoon. But the winds and storms associated with Koinu, which has now weakened into a tropical depression, continue to affect the coast of Guangdong. 29 people were injured when the storm hit the city. Authorities also received at least 44 reports of fallen trees, 3 cases of landslides, and 9 reports of flooding. Jackie Lin reports.
After daybreak, the shorelines of Hengfa-Chun and the Eastern District continue to be pounded by howling winds and rough swells. Tranquillo on the other side of the harbor barely visible. At 7 p.m. Sunday, the observatory issued the number 9 increasing gale or storm signal. The power of Typhoon Koinu failed across the territory, especially the southern district near Koinu's eye wall. Pummeled hard too was Apple Chow. Leung Wing-mo, former assistant director of the observatory, said the wind strength had not met the threshold of T9 scientifically at 7 p.m. on Sunday. But it's clear that Koinu's eye wall was inching closer to Lima Island south of Hong Kong at the time. And if the system moved 30 kilometers closer to the SAR, it would mean a direct hit at the city. And it would precipitate even more chaos when the observatory scrambled to issue the number 10 signal on a short notice, Leung said. After all, the typhoon alerts are here to keep the public safe, he added. Responding to criticisms that the observatory only gave a 15-minute advance notice to the public before issuing T9, the weather expert said citizens should be able to know there was a chance of a higher level typhoon alert when T8 was in force. Leung added the observatory does not have predetermined arrangements for issuing the number 9 or number 10 with prior warning. At around 10 p.m. on Sunday, another warning from the forecaster.
Depending on changes in local wind conditions, the observatory will assess the need for issuing the hurricane signal number 10.
There was no need to issue signal number 10 in the end. The typhoon warning was lowered to T8 instead at around midnight. Explaining the logic behind the issuance of T9, the observatory said Koinu had tightly wound circulation. That means it had to get very close to Hong Kong to have the wind speed ratcheted up. When Koinu moved closer to the south of Hong Kong on Sunday evening, the gusts did pick up strength within a short span of time, and that was when the observatory decided to issue T9 for public safety. In lockstep with Koinu having impinged Hong Kong too was the torrential downpours. The red rainstorm warning was issued around 2 o'clock Monday morning, before the black rainstorm warning took effect at 4 a.m. Wong Tai Sin, Kwun Tong, Hong Kong Island, and Lantau Island recorded upwards of 300 millimeters of rainfall starting at midnight, leading to sites like these along Mount Butler Road on Hong Kong Island. Precarious scenes along water courses on northern Lantau Island too. Some roads on the island swamped, leaving cars stranded or with mechanical breakdowns. Jackie Lin, TVB News.